Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, Suven set to merge into Advent Arm. Next, Chanda Doot in CBS custody till Wednesday. Next, jobs 1,000 cuts. Next, benchmarks rebound over 1% on gains in banking IT shares. Next, Financial Minister admitted to AIMS with viral fever symptoms. Next, on page number 2, in that economic section, under that, large government project face overrun of over rupees 4.5 trillion. Next, exports to COVID hit China may contract at a faster pace. Next, Santosh Kumar Yadav appointed NHAI chairman. Next, quality control norms for lighters, sports goods planned. Next, panel set up to oversee preparation for G20 meeting in Jammu and Kashmir. Next, NTPC sign MOU with Italy based Tecnimont. Next, MCA shift 56 new forms to V3 portal. Next, large government projects face cost overrun of over 4 rupees 4.5 trillion. Next, export to COVID hits China may contract at a faster pace. Next, on page number next, Mumbai ITAT recalls its own order on beneficial ownership. Next, on page number 3, it's an economic section on that. Life insurers paid out to rupees 45,817 crore towards death claim in FY 2022. Next, FCI to sell to MT wheat in open market in Jan. Next, goal should be to drive innovation, create space for it, do not stifle. Next, textiles PLI scheme draws rupees 1,536 crore investment so far. Next, CBIC no plan to lower invoicing limit to rupees 5 crore. Next, Mother Dairy hikes milk prices. Next, agri and allied goods export rises 11% in April October. Next, COVID 19 vaccine makers have 270 m booster dose stock. Next, on page number 4, it's in companies section. Under that, grievance panels, friction with social media firms to rise. Next, Kadim India says Namrata Chotrani resigns as CEO. Next, Power Mac gets orders of rupees 1,034 crore from Adani others. Next, shareholders note to reappointment of Ajay Singh as SpiceJet director. Next, InnoX green to acquire majority stake in wind service provider. Next, Three Wheels United Pagio tie up for 3,300 electric three-wheelers. Next, Mukesh Chaudhary takes over as Coal India Director Marketing. Next, Group M elevates Navin Kemka as CEO of Essence Mediacom. Next, grievance panels, friction with social media firms to rise. Next, several pilots, senior executives deboard jet. Next, Moneyview valuation nears $1 billion after $75 million fundraise. Next, India growth to stay in the fast line, Chandrasekaram. Next, data center sectors demand for reality to jump over 2 years. Next, data center sectors demand for reality to jump over 2 years. Next, AI Express Air Asia India exploring synergies ahead of merger. Next, WeWork rises rupees 550 crore from BPEA credit. Next, on page number 7, it's an opinion section. Under that, let the law prevail. Next, mastodons not the new home science Twitter needs. Next, a considered not conditioned fight. Next, real prospects for growth. Next, on page number 8, in that investor section. Under that, Reliance Metro deal to improve valuation. Next, Medanta to close valuation gap with peers. Next, Petronet LNG set to recover volumes. Next, how IT services firm can tap opportunities in the cloud. Next, ready to move to the next level. Next on page number 9, it's an international section. Under that, deadly blizzard hits NY as Christmas Day freeze grips US. Next, COVID-19 roils Chinese towns. Next, living with infection, Shanghai, Beijing residents back to work. Next, China's economy shows strain. Next, Toyota sales number hit record high in November. Next, South Korea launches jet after North files drone. Next, China sends 71 warplanes, 7 ships towards Taiwan. Next, Russia ready to resume gas supplies to Europe. Next, Samsung to expand chip production. Next, UK to stop publishing COVID R number. Next, Mirai said to invest $72 million in SpaceX. Next, UN reverse ban on women aid workers. Then we comes to page number 10. It's a market section. Under that, FII flows could remain volatile in next year. Next, LIC HFU LIC HF ups lending rate by 0.35%. Next, central bank to rise up to rupees 1500 crore in FY23. Next, on day 2, Radiant IPO subscribed 11%. Next, MSME Prerna unveiled in Rajasthan. Next, Indian Bank drive for IND Shakti 555. Next, controlling stake premium could fetch Roy's rupees 810 crore. Next, precious metal shining bright. Next, a big fall from grace. Next, in that, Chanda Kochar, a titan's journey from Padma Bhushan to prison. Next, Venugopal Dhoot, a white goods magnate who turned defaulter. Then we comes to page number 11 in company section. Under that, Kinetic gears up to launch e-Luna. Next, consumer spending falls across sector. Next, SEBI orders attachment of Sahara Roy's bank accounts. Next, Manasi Tata named on board of Kirloskar JV companies. Next, ED freezes TMB ex-chairman's assets. Next, Delhi Bengaluru see highest Uber trips. Next, on page number 12 in market section, under that, Indies rebound over 1% has banking IT stocks gain. Next, active credit cards number rises 20% in November. Next, on page number 16 in in that, US fund turn kg on Indian real estate. Next, longer market hours gains and risk. Next, Adani effects propels India stocks past most world markets in 2022. Next, world faces a recession in 2023, says report. Next, much room to grow. Task force on animation gaming. Next, payments fraud reporting on RBI Daksh system. Next report, more job opportunities in blue collar industry. Next, Hitero gets WHO pre-qualification for COVID candidate. Next, most employees would take pay cut for flexible hours report. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.